When it comes to men, all you want is for someone to answer your questions. Why won't he commit? What is he really thinking? Why hasn't he called even when he seems so interested? Why won't he just tell me what he wants? It's no wonder that you've racked your brain trying to figure men out. Hi, I'm Bob Grant, and I'm a licensed relationship counselor with offices in Marietta, Georgia, and a best-selling author that has helped tens of thousands of women around the world. If you're tired of being hurt and frustrated with men, then watch this entire video and I'll show you the real secret to understanding men and how to use it to your advantage. For over 20 years, I've worked with smart and attractive women who are successful in all aspects of their lives, but struggled when it came to men, dating, and relationships. Maybe you're having the same challenges. It's understandable when most of the advice for women comes from internet relationship gurus who have absolutely no qualifications to counsel anybody. In fact, most give women the same old predictable and sometimes dangerous advice, which goes something like this. To attract a man, you simply need to focus on being positive and confident, which will make you so desirable that men won't be able to resist you. Sounds good, right? Unfortunately, it's flat out wrong. It's not only wrong, but can actually do damage to an otherwise healthy relationship, because following that advice means that you are only attractive to a man when you're perfect. If you as a woman have to be nonstop passionate and perfect about everything all the time to keep a man interested in you, then what happens if you gain a few pounds, or your hair isn't perfect, or you're just not feeling so great one day, and heaven forbid you get upset with him and say the wrong thing? Where's the passion then? Instead of spending your days worrying about if you're good enough for the man you want to love you, wouldn't you rather learn how to captivate a man on your good and bad days? For example, imagine if you could inspire a man to be so devoted to you that he walked up to you, wrapped his arms around you, and said with complete sincerity, "Honey, I want you to know that I'm so incredibly in love with you that I will never, ever leave you." How would that feel? Now imagine if he did this not when he was sexually aroused, but he did it just because. Just because he really meant it. Just because he knew you needed to hear it. Just because he wanted to remind you that he was bonded to you. Just because he loved you even when he wasn't feeling particularly passionate. What if he did this just because? Imagine how wonderful it would feel to know that you could inspire him to do such a thing, even on your good and bad days. This is the kind of power you can have over men when you join the Woman Men Adore Club. As a member, I'll not only teach you how to create the intense attraction that men can't resist, but I'll also show you how to make your man truly cherish you, the one thing that will keep him both loving and loyal to you no matter what the circumstances. And here's the secret most women don't realize. Men want you to have this power over them. In fact, the man you love or will love would give anything for you to have the knowledge and ability to captivate him, make him fall in love, and never want to leave you. This is pure male psychology, and your man wants to give you his heart, but he doesn't consciously know how to make this happen, and he certainly can't explain it to you. What every man is hoping for is that you know how to arouse his passion and make him bond with you. And when you do the things I'm going to teach you, he'll start expressing himself like never before. In fact, he'll start looking at you more often and listening to you more intently. It'll open his heart, recharge his passion, and he'll begin to feel an unshakable devotion to you that'll grow stronger each day. After spending 20 years teaching my private clients these powerful insights about captivating a man's heart, I'm now offering my time-tested program to a select group of special women who are ready to discover what men deeply desire in a woman and are powerless to resist. In fact, when you join, I'll show you 3 words that will make a man open up to you, and they don't include the promise of sex. How and why you should create instant tension early in a dating relationship, and why it makes a man bond with you. See, if you get this wrong, you'll likely cause him to suddenly pull away for no apparent reason. I'll also share with you some little-known secrets of male persuasion. I'll take you inside a man's heart and mind and show you how to get him to not only do what you want, but to actually enjoy pleasing you as well. In fact, I'll share with you one insight right now that most women have never been told. Did you know that one of the most powerful things a woman can do is not to argue with the man? And when they first hear this, most women mistakenly think I'm suggesting that they simply accommodate a man. They couldn't be more wrong. No, the reason for not arguing with him isn't to keep him from getting upset. The reason you shouldn't argue is because it's not powerful enough. You see, when you're upset with the man, simply arguing or maybe even yelling at him may make you feel better. But men are hardwired to ignore that kind of behavior. He may deserve to be yelled at, but when you're upset, I want him to do more than just understand why you're angry. I want him to feel what you're saying. When you do it the way I've taught my private clients, not only will he feel sorry for upsetting you, but he'll actually feel closer to you afterward. This technique is so effective that many women are shocked the first time they try it. When you join the Woman Men Adore Club, it's just one of dozens of techniques of male psychology that I'll teach you. They're quick, powerful, and yes, they really do work. The Woman Men Adore Club gives you real answers to your most important questions about how to create passion in a man and keep him devoted to you forever. As a member, you'll have access to my complete 3-part approach to total relationship transformation with men. In Part 1, you'll have access to my monthly foundational principles that I've previously only shared with my private clients. Based on the principles from my best-selling book, The Woman Men Adore, I'll go in-depth with you like I've never done before and show you how to apply these secrets that will captivate a man and bring him to his knees. All you need to do is watch these powerful videos and experiment with these insights. And unlike most videos that are full of information you don't need, these private members-only sessions will be all meat because this content has come entirely from questions that our members want to know. I promise I won't hold anything back, and I'll give you specific how-to answers that are both powerful and practical. I'll arm you with the knowledge of a licensed relationship expert so that you'll be equipped, no matter what the situation with any man, to deal with whatever comes up with greater ease and self-confidence. Part 2 consists of members-only training videos which feature topics such as understanding the male brain, what types of men you should avoid like the plague, how to make your man bond to you for life, why tension is your friend in dating, how you can get him to do what you want, what's he thinking when he doesn't call, and when to give him your heart. Mess this up and you'll end up heartbroken. And there are so many more. I'll also have a section called Ask Bob, where I'll take questions from you and other members each month and create a custom video response for the most popular questions, like a private seminar for members only. These videos are packed with specific suggestions that you can put to use immediately, that very same day if you like. Part 3 is your members-only forum, where you can share ideas in a safe and supportive environment with other smart and successful women. I'll sometimes jump into the discussion and answer your questions myself, add my thoughts, challenge you, and provide useful success tips that give you the fastest results in the shortest time possible. All 3 parts of this program give you a hotline to proven professional techniques and strategies 24 hours a day for thousands of dollars less than you'd pay for private in-person sessions. It's the easy, low-cost way to put a licensed relationship expert on your side. As a member, you'll learn how to avoid making the same relationship-killing mistakes that most women make every day with men, and don't even realize it until it's too late. You'll have an advantage over other women because I'll show you what not to do with the man before you do it. So click the Join Now button below. I'm so confident that the Woman Men Adore Club will help you transform your relationships with men like it has for thousands of women around the world, that I'll let you try it for 30 days, risk-free. If you feel the program isn't all that I promised during this time, you can cancel your membership and receive a prompt and cheerful refund, no questions asked. But I'm confident that these same life-changing insights will work for you, just as they have for women all over the world. Don't wait any longer just hoping that your circumstances will change when the secrets and insights that you've been waiting for are so close. Click the Join Now button and let's begin creating the relationship you've always dreamed of.